Each spring, biologists count sharp-tailed grouse males dancing on leks to get a population estimate. And in late July and August, biologists conduct late summer brood routes looking for individual birds and hens with chicks.
This year we found that our spring numbers were down from 2021. And then our broods so far, we're having decent sized broods, chicks per adult, but the density of birds is down from last year.
Sharp-tailed grouse numbers are still up from the low of 2018, and habitat conditions are much improved from last year.
Our habitat has recovered phenomenally across the state, and it's not just our grasslands, but even the croplands and ditches and other areas had much better growth this year, much better forb concentrations and much more insects, which is good.
While habitat on the landscape looks good now, that wasn't the case in early spring as nesting habitat hadn't yet rebounded from last year's drought.
Sharptail and partridge are nesting anywhere from the middle of May all the way to the middle of August. So we definitely have cover while there's still birds nesting, but we have to remember that anywhere from 20 to 40% of our birds can nest before mid-June.
Partridge populations do better than grouse during drier conditions.
Partridge numbers have been climbing since our 2017 drought, and they remain high, near some of the highest populations we've had since the late 1980s. Partridge have been having large broods and densities across the state, especially in the southwest and the prairie pothole region.
Ruffed grouse populations continue to remain at low levels in the Turtle Mountains and Pembina Hills.
They did see increases in the Turtle Mountains and slight declines in the Pembina Hills this year. But hunters should expect to be able to find ruffed grouse if they're in either of those two areas.
Kolar says that parts of the state are dry, and hunters should be mindful of fire dangers when hitting the field this fall. This is Mike Anderson in the North Dakota Outdoors.